Do you sometimes wonder if the universe is trying to tell you something? Today we're going to talk about 4 signs that your manifestation is coming to you. This video will help you understand what to look for and how to recognize when your desires are about to become reality. Let's start by talking about what manifestation really means. At its core, manifestation is the process of bringing your thoughts, ideas, and desires into the physical world. It's not just wishful thinking or daydreaming. Manifestation is about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your goals. When you do this, you create a powerful energy that can attract what you want into your life. Many people think of manifestation as something magical or mysterious, but it's actually a very natural part of how we interact with the world around us. Every day, we're constantly manifesting, from the small things like finding a parking spot to bigger life changes like landing a new job or meeting a life partner. The key is to become more aware of this process and learn how to use it intentionally. Understanding manifestation is important, but it's equally crucial to know how to spot the signs that your manifestation is on its way. These signs are like little nods from the universe, telling you that you're on the right track. They can give you a boost of confidence and motivation to keep going, even when things seem tough. Recognizing these signs isn't always easy. Sometimes they're subtle, and if we're not paying attention, we might miss them entirely. That's why it's so important to stay aware and open to the messages the universe is sending us. When we learn to recognize these signs, we can use them as guideposts on our path to achieving our goals. Now let's dive into the first sign that your manifestation is coming to you. Unexpected opportunities. This is one of the most exciting signs to watch for because it often feels like magic when it happens. Unexpected opportunities are those moments when doors seem to open out of nowhere, offering you a chance to move closer to your goals. These opportunities can show up in many different forms. It might be a chance meeting with someone who can help you achieve your dreams, or an invitation to an event that aligns perfectly with your goals. Sometimes it's a sudden idea or inspiration that gives you a new perspective on how to reach your goals. The key to recognizing unexpected opportunities is to stay open and alert. Often these chances can seem small or insignificant at first glance, but if you pay attention, you might find that they're actually stepping stones to something much bigger. It's important to trust your instincts when these opportunities arise. If something feels right, even if it seems a bit out of the blue, it might be worth exploring further. The universe often works in mysterious ways. What might seem like a random coincidence could actually be a carefully orchestrated event designed to help you on your path. So keep your eyes open and be ready to say yes to new experiences and opportunities that come your way. The second sign to watch for is repeated numbers or symbols. This is a fascinating aspect of manifestation that many people experience. You might start noticing certain numbers or symbols appearing over and over again in your daily life. It could be seeing 1111 on the clock repeatedly, or constantly coming across a specific animal or object that holds meaning for you. These repeated patterns are often referred to as synchronicities. They're like little winks from the universe, telling you that you're in alignment with your goals and on the right path. While the specific meanings of these numbers or symbols can vary depending on your personal beliefs and experiences, the general message is usually one of encouragement and confirmation. For example, many people associate seeing repeated number sequences like 111, 222, or 333 with positive energy and alignment. If you keep seeing these numbers, it might be a sign that your thoughts and actions are in harmony with your desires. Similarly, if you keep encountering a specific symbol or image that resonates with your goals, it could be the universe's way of reminding you to stay focused and committed. It's important to note that not every repeated number or symbol is necessarily a sign. Sometimes our brains are just primed to notice patterns. However, if you feel a strong emotional or intuitive response to these repetitions, it's worth paying attention to them. They could be guiding you towards your manifestation. The third sign that your manifestation is coming to you is a strong gut feeling or intuition. This is perhaps the most personal and subjective of all the signs, but it can also be the most powerful. Your intuition is like your inner compass, guiding you towards what's right for you. When your manifestation is close, you might start to feel a strong sense of certainty or excitement. It's as if you just know that things are going to work out, even if you can't explain why. This feeling might come as a sudden realization, or it might build gradually over time. Trusting your intuition can be challenging, especially in a world that often values logic and reason above all else. But when it comes to manifestation, your gut feelings are incredibly important. They're often your subconscious mind's way of communicating information that your conscious mind hasn't yet processed. Learning to trust your intuition takes practice. Start by paying attention to how you feel in different situations. When you make decisions, notice whether they feel right or if something seems off. Over time, you'll start to recognize the difference between genuine intuition and fear or wishful thinking. Your intuition is a powerful tool in the manifestation process. It can guide you towards opportunities, help you make decisions that align with your goals, and give you the confidence to keep going, even when faced with challenges. So listen to that inner voice. It might just be telling you that your manifestation is on its way. The fourth sign to look out for is an increase in positivity and alignment in your life. This sign is all about the shifts that happen within you as your manifestation draws near. You might notice that you're feeling more optimistic, confident, and at peace with yourself and your surroundings. This increase in positivity often shows up in your thoughts and emotions. You might find yourself naturally focusing more on the good things in your life rather than dwelling on problems or setbacks. You may feel more grateful for what you have even as you work towards what you want. Alignment is another key aspect of this sign. When you're aligned, you feel like you're in the right place, doing the right things. Your actions feel effortless and natural rather than forced or difficult. You might notice that things in your life start to flow more smoothly, with fewer obstacles and conflicts. This shift in positivity and alignment is crucial because it creates a powerful, energetic state that attracts more positive experiences into your life. It's like tuning a radio to the right frequency. When you're aligned and positive, you're better able to receive the good things that are coming to you. It's important to note that this doesn't mean you'll never have negative thoughts or challenging days. Everyone experiences ups and downs. The key is to notice the overall trend. If you find yourself generally feeling more positive and aligned, even in the face of challenges, it's a good sign that your manifestation is on its way. Now that we've covered the 4 signs, let's talk about how to respond when you notice them. The most important thing is to stay open and receptive. When you see signs that your manifestation is coming, it can be tempting to try to force things to happen faster. But often the best approach is to allow things to unfold naturally. One way to respond to these signs is to express gratitude. When you notice an unexpected opportunity, a repeated number, a gut feeling, or an increase in positivity, take a moment to thank the universe. This gratitude helps to reinforce your connection with the manifesting process and can attract even more positive energy into your life. Another important response is to take inspired action. While it's important not to force things, it's equally important not to sit back and do nothing. If you receive an intuition to take a certain action, or if an opportunity presents itself, be willing to step forward and engage with it. Your actions don't have to be big or dramatic. Even small steps in the right direction can have a powerful impact. It's also crucial to maintain your focus on your goals. When you start seeing signs that your manifestation is coming, it can be easy to get distracted or to become complacent. But this is actually the time to double down on your visualization and affirmation practices. Keep holding the vision of what you want to manifest and continue to align your thoughts and actions with that vision. Remember to be patient with the process. Even when you're seeing signs that your manifestation is on its way, it might not happen overnight. Trust in the timing of the universe and know that everything is unfolding as it should. While recognizing and responding to signs is important, it's equally crucial to be aware of common pitfalls in the manifestation process. One of the biggest traps people fall into is misinterpreting signs. It's easy to start seeing signs everywhere when you're eager for your manifestation to come true, but not everything is a sign, and it's important to maintain a balanced perspective. To avoid misinterpreting signs, try to stay grounded in reality. While it's great to be optimistic and open to possibilities, it's also important to use your common sense and logical thinking. If something seems too good to be true, it might be worth examining more closely before assuming it's a sign from the universe. Another common pitfall is becoming too attached to specific outcomes. While it's important to have clear goals, being overly rigid about how those goals should manifest can actually block your progress. The universe often has ways of bringing us what we need that we couldn't have imagined ourselves. So while you should definitely hold on to your vision, try to stay open to how it might come about. It's also important to avoid the trap of constantly looking for signs. While being aware is good, obsessing over every little thing can actually create anxiety and block the natural flow of manifestation. Try to strike a balance between being aware and letting things unfold naturally. The manifestation process is as much about your personal growth as it is about achieving specific goals. In fact, sometimes the greatest gift of manifestation is not the thing you're trying to attract, but the person you become in the process of attracting it. As you work on manifesting your desires, you'll likely find yourself developing new skills, overcoming fears, and expanding your beliefs about what's possible. You might discover strengths you didn't know you had, or find new ways of looking at the world. This personal growth is valuable in itself, regardless of whether your specific manifestation comes true in exactly the way you imagined. So as you go through this process, take time to appreciate the ways in which you're changing and growing. One of the most important aspects of the manifestation process is maintaining patience and trust. This can be challenging, especially when you're really excited about your goals or when you're going through difficult times. But patience and trust are crucial for allowing your manifestation to come to you in its own time and in its own way. Patience doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means continuing to take inspired action and maintain your positive mindset, even when results aren't immediate. It means understanding that sometimes things need to fall into place behind the scenes before your manifestation can become reality. Trust is equally important. This means trusting in the process of manifestation, trusting in your own abilities, and trusting that the universe has your best interests at heart. When you trust, you release the need to control every aspect of the process, which often allows things to flow more smoothly. Balancing action with patience can be tricky. On one hand, you want to be proactive and do your part to make your dreams a reality. On the other hand, you need to allow space for the universe to work its magic. The key is to take inspired action, steps that feel right and aligned with your goals, while also being willing to wait and allow things to unfold in their own time. Manifestation is not about forcing things to happen through sheer willpower. It's about co-creating with the universe, aligning your energy with your desires, and then allowing the universe to bring those desires to you in the best possible way. First, watch for unexpected opportunities that align with your goals. Second, pay attention to repeated numbers or symbols that catch your attention. Third, trust your gut feelings and intuition. And fourth, notice any increase in overall positivity and alignment in your life. Remember, these signs are guideposts on your journey, not guarantees. They're indications that you're on the right track and that your energy is aligned with your desires. But the most important thing is to continue focusing on your goals, maintaining a positive mindset and taking inspired action. Manifestation is a powerful process that can bring amazing changes to your life. But perhaps the most valuable part of the journey is not what you get, but who you become along the way. As you practice recognizing these signs and working with the universe to manifest your desires, you'll likely find yourself growing in ways you never expected. Stay aware, stay positive, and trust in the process. Your manifestation may be closer than you think. Keep your eyes open for these signs, and remember that you have the power to create the life you desire. Thank you for watching, and here's to your successful manifestations.